Sit down, brother.
Sergeant! Oh my God! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that?
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
This cop just saw the most tragic thing in his entire career, and it would traumatize him for the rest of his life.
Why? Why?
It all began on November 8th, 2021, when officers arrived at a home after the owner claimed to be thinking of killing someone.
This isn't me!
What isn't you, ma'am?
I'm not like this. I don't feel like this.
Feel how? Have to apply with a 41, clear for medical. Don't feel like how, ma'am?
Just mad and angry.
Okay.
And then I got this guy and he stops crying. The other one starts crying.
So the kids just keep crying?
Are they okay? Where are they at?
You can go inside.
How old are they?
4 and
Sheriff's office.
The woman lived with her husband, who was out for work, and her 2 sons, a 4-year-old with a speech impairment and a 1-month-old infant, whom the officers had no idea they'd be seeing alive for the very last time.
Oh my goodness. Your little one. You want to come in here with your brother? Hey, baby. Oh my goodness, you are cute. What's your brother's name? What's his name?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is your little brother.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he's adorable.
Oh, baby.
While the officer bonded with the kids, their mother was checked out by medics who suggested that she was experiencing postpartum depression and took her to the hospital. So the officer changed the infant's diapers and dressed the 4-year-old for a trip to the sheriff's office, where they would be picked up by their father.
You sit back here with your brother, okay? You're in charge of watching him right now.
Make sure you don't cry. Gotta be a big brother, okay?
That okay?
But the 4-year-old had no way of saving his 1-month-old brother from what was about to happen, because that same day, their mother was released from the hospital and returned home, where she was reunited with her kids. And only 4 days later, she would call 911 again, this time to make a very disturbing report.
My baby, he's 4 months, he's 4 weeks old.
Sheriff's office.
The same officer who bonded with the kids arrived at the scene and would be left devastated by what he saw.
Oh. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Hey, I found him. He's here. He's here. Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
He's okay.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
The infant was no longer alive, with signs of suffocation and brutality to his face and head, while the 4-year-old was found hiding under his bedsheets. It wasn't clear who he was hiding from, but none of that seemed to matter to the officer.
Why? Why? Oh, God.
The 4-year-old, who was previously jumpy in the officer's last visit, was now extremely quiet, and the officer couldn't help but wonder why.
All right.
I know, bro. I know you have kids, dude.
All right.
You need a break, bro. Go ahead and step outside.
I'm good.
I got this.
I'm good.
You good? Just watch this guy.
Okay. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Are you cold? No, what's wrong, buddy? Do you need anything to eat? Huh? No? Let's put on some clothes, alright?
So we go for another ride.
Let's get on some pants. It's kind of cold in here, buddy.
Hey!
It's cool.
Want to see the fire truck?
Yeah,
No?
nice.
Hey, can you
Everything's
stay with
fine.
me?
Hey. Hey, hey, they're my friends. They're nice people. Okay? You can trust her.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can look at the fire truck if you want.
Okay,
I just don't want you.
Hey. Baby has bruises all over his face.
Son of a.
So, I just need you guys here to take watch the kid for me.
Is she in the car?
Oh, she's cuffed up. Definitely. Do you want to walk in there with me?
Yeah.
So right now baby has bruises on his face, bleeding out of his eyes.
I guess your wife, is she your wife? She's my wife, okay. I guess your wife called and said that something was wrong with the baby, that they needed law enforcement up here. Law enforcement came up, they found the child in the bassinet. In the bassinet, okay? So what we need you to do, and that's as much as we know at this point.
Okay. I know there's not. I know you guys are doing your investigation.
Yeah, we're doing the investigation.
I know.
Investigations into the incident confirmed that the child was suffocated, and his mother was charged and eventually pled guilty to first-degree murder with a potential sentencing of life in prison. The officer felt he could have done something to save the baby, even though his death wasn't his fault. However, this officer had to end a man's life to save his own.
Lay back, I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you!
And he was filled with so much pain that he decided to pray for him as he slipped away.
All right? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
On January 10th, 2021, a family called the police to request that a mental health professional be sent to their home. But since a mental health deputy was not available, a road patrol officer was dispatched to the scene and invited into the home.
Is the door open? Hello.
How you doing?
Hey. Okay.
Hey, how are you guys could come on in. Please refrain from using like this. Come on in. What I say?
Okay. Hold on, man. Let me.
No. Come on.
Okay.
Come on in.
No. I'm gonna walk back out. I don't work like this.
Hey.
Give me the channel.
The officer immediately identified the mentally ill person and, fearing he would become aggressive, stepped out and hoped for backup to arrive before he made contact with the man again. However, the officer's fears came alive once the man stepped out of the home to confront him.
Let me see your hands. I want to taser point. Let me see your hands. Get down on the ground. 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 You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Turn around. Lay down on the ground. Let me help you. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground now. Lay down on the ground. I will help you if you let me lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Sir, please lay down on the ground. Seal.
Watch him.
Please lay down on the ground, sir. Please lay down on the ground.
Wait, you stay. No, you stay down.
Please. We're going to help you.
I need you to lay down.
We're going to help you there. Put him in cuffs. Put him in cuffs.
By now, you've surely seen lots of chaotic body cam incidents, but have you ever wondered what happened to the innocent bystanders who get injured during these interactions? They likely take loans to pay for damages or hire a law counsel that lowballs their case and accepts poor settlements, leaving them with little or no compensation, a feeling of helplessness and regret, and sometimes huge debt from the counsel's devious hidden costs. Being in this position is horrible, and even worse because your case could actually be worth millions of dollars. That's why you can consider today's video sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They helped Mr. Hernandez get a $1.7 million settlement from a dog bite, took a 71-year-old's $350,000 settlement offer to a $12 million verdict after a truck crash, and secured an $8.2 million verdict for an Uber Eats driver who fell outside a restaurant. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm for a reason. They win a lot. And the craziest thing is, like the hundreds of thousands of clients they fought for, you too can get started with them right away. family, because their fee is completely free unless you win. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. All you have to do if you want to work with them is submit a claim in minutes and communicate with your legal team, all from the comfort of your home and on your smartphone through the entire process. It can't get easier than that. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at www.forthepeople.com/detective or click the first link in the description. The officer's taser had no effect on the man, and running away didn't seem possible as he charged fast at the officer, prompting him to take a drastic action that would slowly fill him with regret.
Where'd you shoot him at, Ray?
I don't know. He just same charges, so I shot.
Okay. I need you to roll over this way. I need to find where you shot at.
Yeah. Had no choice, man.
You're good. Where are you shot at? You see? I see prong.
Do we have a firearm somewhere?
No, he just charged me after I tased him. He pulled the taser prongs and still came running at me. He's by my house, by myself, man. I told him to lay on the ground.
Go to your car. Where you hurt it? Where you hurt it, man?
The man's family was in complete chaos as the relative was now drenched in blood with life-threatening wounds, and the officer, noticing that he was previously chanting like a man of God, resorted to praying for him as a farewell.
Hey, sir, I'm gonna pray for you, okay? All right? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Amen.
The man unfortunately passed away at the hospital, and the officer was placed on standard administrative leave, with the family suing the city and the officer, saying he should be arrested. He eventually returned to work 3 months after the incident and was cleared of all indictments. He managed to pull himself together and do what he felt was needed at the time. However, this officer completely lost it and begged his sergeant to help him through his misery.
Oh my God! Sit down, brother. Sergeant! Oh my God!
On August 24th, 2021, a Metropolitan Police officer on patrol observed a gun protruding from the clothing of a man allegedly using narcotics. But when the officer made contact, he pulled the gun out and started shooting.
Stop! 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 Traffic 3 shots fired! Traffic 3 shots fired! Traffic 3, I have shot my duty weapon. I've shot my duty weapon. I need officers.
The officer returned fire while running for cover, but when he approached the suspect again, he saw that he wasn't moving and realized that he might have just killed a man and could have been dead himself.
Were you hit? No. Were you hit? No, hold on. Okay, you're good. You're good. Come here. Holy shit. Come here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bro, sit down, brother.
Sergeant. Oh my God.
Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Give me your gun.
Okay. Sarge.
I'm gonna check you real quick, okay?
Holy my hit.
No. Take off your vest.
I need your tire blocking something else.
Am I good?
Cruiser 600.
You're good.
Cruiser 600.
I saw my leg. Oh God.
Units restricted. All 60 units restricted here.
627. No injuries to the officer.
To the officer. One suspect struck.
The officer was completely shaken and needed as much help as he could get, and the sergeant stood up to the task by not downplaying his pain, but taking care of him and also ensuring that the crime scene was in order.
Get them away from the officers.
No one, no citizen is going on that sidewalk near that suspect. No one. Clear the entire block. Do you need that?
Let's go! That way! You alright?
The suspect was eventually transported to a local hospital for non-life-threatening injuries, and the officers involved in the shooting were placed on standard administrative leave pending an investigation. The officer was brave enough to ask his sergeant for much-needed help. However, this family was so distraught they didn't know who to ask for help after they saw what happened to their 10-year-old boy.
You seen the bone hanging out?
Yes,
okay.
and his feet.
It's alright. It's alright. Listen, he's going to a very good hospital, okay? He's going to a very good place.
On December 23, 2023, officers received a 911 call concerning a woman who ran over a 10-year-old boy and fled the scene.
A little kid got ran over.
How's the child? The child okay?
No. His leg, like his whole meat is showing. His leg. Stay right there. Don't move. She just left in a green van.
Green van is leaving right now, Brittany, for now.
Yep.
So officers were immediately dispatched to the location to investigate further, only to meet the victim's family in complete misery.
Hey, does anybody got video cameras?
There you go. I got a ring, but I came from down there running.
Okay. So did anybody see anything?
I did. I called. Yeah.
Okay.
My son saw something.
I just seen the van, the green. I thought it was a kid.
Coming this way, from here. She's coming. Look, his shoe right there. She dressing.
Okay. All right, ma'am. You seen everything?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay. Just wait over there for me. Can you do me a favor? Wait by that car for me.
Yeah, I don't know if they called it. I don't know. Yeah, it's open.
Is it?
Open.
Okay.
Open.
After he's going to call trauma alert. Open fracture on the right foot. Black male, approximately 10 years of age. Conscious breathing. Alert.
I know who did it. Yes.
Anybody else saw that?
No, but I saw their car. I saw her run over it, and I know that woman. Yes, I even know her house.
Okay, stand by, okay? Was she speeding or fast? Or
Yes. She lives.
So she didn't stop?
No, all she does, I know her. All she does, she honks right when she's right next to the kid. She just be like, stuff, but she doesn't stop at all. All she does is.
Were you walking around when you were in your car?
No, I came down my stairs. And I heard him screaming, like I heard a child screaming from inside the house. I heard it already happening. And my kids was outside, so I ran out the door, like to check. So when I came outside, I seen him like on the floor, like screaming right here. Where the first black mark is. And she's still driving, so I'm like coming up, like, hey, like this, like screaming.
Still driving on the kids?
Yeah, she's still going with the car. So I'm screaming like, hey, like this to her. So I guess she see me going like this. She jumps out the car. And then she picked him up, and she's like, why would you jump in the front of a car while I'm driving? And she picked him up and just put him where you guys see him right now. And then I ran up to him, and I just called 911, like instantly. I could tell she was going to leave. So I grabbed my phone, I called 911, and I told them this address right here. Well, 1860. And then I was like, sir, it looks like she about to leave. Because she was like, oh, I know his mom. I'm going to go to his mom. But you would have left the van there. She got back in the van. So he was like, what's the tag number? And I just kept saying it to him. And I'm like, in a green van, whatever the tag number is, I can't remember anymore. I tried to describe her. And then she made a turn in there, and she turned back, and she just left.
Okay. Did you see the initial part where she hit the kid?
I didn't see when she hit him. I seen he was already on the floor and she kept driving. I didn't see when she hit him.
When she was already on the floor, was the tire on him still?
Yeah.
Like on his leg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, she just stopped her car, and then when she tried to pull him the first time, she couldn't pull him. She got in, she backed up a little bit, got out, and then she pulled him. She was like, why would you jump in the front of a car while I'm driving? And then she got back in the car.
So with this information from the victim's siblings and the 911 caller, the officers located the woman who had a very interesting statement to give.
I gotta go get this kid's mom. I have to go get this kid's mom. He just ran right out in front of my truck.
Shut your truck up. Step out of the truck. Anybody else in the truck here?
No, it's just me. I've got to go get this kid's mom, dude.
You're not supposed to leave this scene with a crowd.
He told me to go get his mom.
Okay, step out of the truck.
Drop it. He told me to go get his mom. Okay, what the Stop. Oh my God. Do not move. Okay. He told me to go get his mom. What's happening?
Stop moving.
What the He told me to go get his mom.
Stop.
I'm stopping. He told me to go get his mom. Guys, he told me to go get his mom.
Delta 18, we're 10-4. We got one white female at the time.
Is there anything on you gonna hurt me? No. He told me to go get his mom. I'm like, well, I'm scared. The kid just ran right out in front of my truck. I'm supposed to go get his mom. Stop moving around.
So what, am I going to jail because I went to go get his mom?
At the end of the day, you were involved in.
Yeah, I know. The kid ran right out in front of my car.
I need my medication. Can you just... No, we cannot give you medication. I need an ambulance now. I don't know what's going on.
Take a deep breath.
I can't take a deep breath. I need an ambulance.
Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Don't move too much.
I'm about to have a seizure.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
The woman sped down a neighborhood street without a license, ran over the 10-year-old throwing hoops, dragged him from under her car, and drove off, only to blame him for the incident without remorse. She not only traumatized the boy, who is now in the hospital with a broken leg, but also traumatized his entire family and the neighborhood.
Hey, dude, hey. What's your name, man? What's your name? What's your name, dude?
Messiah.
Messiah? Listen, he's fine. Is that your brother? He's gonna be fine, dude, okay? He's good. He's tough as hell. He's just sitting here. He wasn't even crying. Tough as hell. He's gonna be fine, okay? You alright, sweetie? Is that your brother? Alright, listen, he's gonna be fine, okay? He's going to the best hospital, one of the best hospitals in South Florida. He's fine. He's gonna be good, okay? Okay, and what were the injuries that you seen?
I seen my baby's skin and bone.
You seen the bone hanging out?
Yes.
Okay.
And his feet.
It's alright. It's alright. Listen, he's going to a very good hospital, okay? He's going to a very good place.
His feet was wobbling, and
Both of them are just the right one?
Just the right one.
Okay.
And he was like, "Mommy, please come here." And I went.
Okay.
The female suspect was arrested and charged with hit and run causing serious bodily harm, moving traffic violation, and driving with an expired license. But the next female suspect wouldn't live to face her charges after the horrible things she did to this officer. The officers weren't personally affected by the incident, but still had to remain strong to calm the family down. However, this officer would be dead if he didn't take an action that would live with him for the rest of his life.
Why'd you do that? Why did you do that?
On December 17th, 2023, a woman entered a hotel and began destroying property and assaulting staff, so an officer arrived to maintain peace, unaware that he was walking into his own death.
Come here. It's the police. You're safe.
No, I'm not.
You're safe. Come here.
Nigga, please.
I'm the police. Come here.
Wait, are you gonna take me to jail?
No.
No, for real.
Come here. Hey, 14 Sentinel County. I got one running.
Copy, one on 816 direct.
Get on the ground right now. Running towards the front.
814, can you advise location?
We're at the back of Capitana, running towards the front of the Ramada.
The woman appeared high on drugs, and the officer was already exhausted, so catching her wouldn't be easy. However, she would instead come after the officer and inflict serious damage on him.
Get back!
Why?
Get back! Stop it! I don't want to shoot you!
Don't then.
I don't want to shoot you!
I'm wrapping his neck. Right now.
Help!
And just then, the woman began hitting the officer with his baton, and to save his life, he shot her 4 times.
Get out! Stop! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Oh! Oh!
Put your gun away.
Oh, okay.
Come back here.
Why'd she make me do that?
Come back here. Come back here.
Oh.
What'd she do?
She hit me with my ass.
Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath.
The officer had a head bleed and was lucky enough to escape death because the woman didn't reach for his gun instead of his baton. But even after such a chaotic experience, he still felt compassion for her.
Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Why did she make me do that?
Come on. Come on.
Paramedics arrived and began emergency aid, but the woman sustained fatal wounds, and after 5 months of internal investigation, the officer returned to full duty with his police chief saying he did what he had to do to return to his family. She was extremely aggressive and intense, but this suspect was completely out of control.
If you touch me, you're gonna see something you don't want to see.
Come on.
Get on the ground.
Come on.
For your safety.
Get on the ground. Get on the
I'm
ground.
telling you.
Let's make this peaceful.
And the officers that dealt with him would never be the same again.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
On October 23, 2024, Florida officers were called to a property by the owner, a 42-year-old named Elroy Clark, who reported a tenant causing a disturbance. But the officers slowly realized that there was something strange about Elroy.
2 months back. Okay. I thought I could help him, but I can't. He's unstable. He's disturbing the peace.
So what happened today?
The peace must be maintained. Right. You feel the peace? You feel it?
What happened today, sir?
It needs to be maintained.
It's pretty peaceful right
He
now.
came into my home and I told him he can't come in without permission. Yeah. So he violated my space, my boundaries. He then came and slammed my door. So he destroyed, yes, that's destruction of property.
Where is he currently?
He's currently in my area that I allowed him to stay in.
How long has he been staying here?
For a few months now.
Okay.
Is that him right
yes. And he needs to be evaluated or looked at or whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Does he have any weapons on him?
He has no weapons on him. He has no weapons.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I am the weapon.
Okay. Do you have any guns on you?
I don't use guns.
Okay. That's all we're worried about.
Okay.
The officers would soon realize that Elroy wasn't joking about being a weapon, but for now, all they knew was that his home was worth $1.6 million and that he owned a real estate company. But they also discovered that he had an active arrest warrant for trespassing, and that would be the start of a very chaotic arrest.
Hey, it's okay.
What's your name?
Take off. I told you.
It's not. I got your picture pulled up, man.
That is not. That is not me.
Okay,
how are you going to tell me who I am?
Because I got proof. I got your picture.
That's proof?
I have your
That's,
ID.
you got in your hands. Stay calm.
If you fail to comply.
If you fail to comply to what I just said, I want to stay calm. If you fail to comply with what I just said,
put your hands behind your back.
Listen, I don't take orders from you. Listen, do not touch me.
You're about to get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am.
Okay.
You're about to get tased. I'm
Really?
not. Yeah.
You're going to tase me on my land.
I will. I will.
You will do that.
I
What's your
will.
name?
100. That's correct.
You will tase
Put your
a
hands
peaceful
behind your
man
back.
on his land.
Can we make this peaceful?
It is peaceful. Don't you feel the peace?
No, you're yelling right now.
Okay.
Put your hands
Do not
behind
touch me.
Put your hands
Hey,
behind your
do
back.
not touch me.
Put your hands behind
Do
your
not
back.
touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm going to tase
If
you.
you tase me, it's going to get hot in this. And I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. I don't care. Go ahead.
I'm going to tase you.
All right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead. Don't touch me, though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Back up.
Maintain 1 arm distance from me for your own safety.
Taser, taser, taser.
Just get on the ground, please.
OC, OC. Get on the ground.
I gave you everything, and this is how you treat me.
On the ground, please.
I gave you everything.
On
and this is
the
how you treat
ground.
me. I gave you everything. Don't touch me.
Stay on the ground.
Do not touch me. If you touch me, you're gonna see something you don't want to see.
Come on.
Get on the ground.
Come on.
For your safety.
Get on the ground.
Get on the
I'm
ground.
telling you.
Let's make this peaceful.
This is peace and love. This is peace and love.
Come on, Elroy.
This is peace and love.
Get on the ground.
Peace and love.
Just get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your
Hands
back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't touch me.
Come on.
I'm not a...
What is your name again?
Hey, do not go on my grass. Get off my grass. Get off my grass. Tell him to get off my grass.
He's been tased twice and sprayed.
Tell him to get off my grass. I've been tased.
Get on the...
Get tased, you motherfucker.
Get on the ground. Stay down. Stay down.
I've been tased.
You're gonna get shot, I'm telling you. You're gonna get shot.
Not gonna work.
Get on the ground.
What?
If you shoot him, you are
Not lethal. Not right now.
Get on the
No one's gonna get...
We don't want to hurt you. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
The three officers were somehow unable to detain him, and he got back up, resisting arrest for more minutes. And seeing their tactics weren't effective against him, they decided to use a beanbag on him, but that would result in something deadly.
Get on the ground.
I'm telling you right now.
Get on the ground.
I don't know if I'll be able to take it.
Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Times two.
Get on the ground.
I know.
Get on the ground, dude. The next thing.
Get on the ground.
No.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
The officer fired several rounds to neutralize Elroy as he charged at him, and he was immediately filled with emotions.
On your back. Hands behind your back.
Shots fired. 428. Shots fired.
Calm him down.
Hey, breathe. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. In, out. In. Hey, look at me. No. Come on, face this way. Deep breaths. Deep, no, me.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
I know. Deep breaths. I want to hear deep breaths. Like that. One more. Come on. No. You're cleaning up. Come on. You good?
I just shot him.
Come on.
It's okay, look at me.
It's okay.
He was coming right at me.
I got you.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
I had no choice.
You're fine. You're fine. Come on.
Oh, no.
You're fine. Alex, I got you. Come on. I got you.
You're fine.
It was claimed that Clark's defiance resulted from PTSD he suffered after being hospitalized by a deputy 4 months before this incident, with some saying this behavior was out of his character. Officers eventually arrested his tenant for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, manufacturing marijuana, possession of marijuana with intent to sell, and possession of drug paraphernalia. There's been no news of actions or charges against the officers involved. This officer just did one of the bravest things anyone could ever do, and he couldn't hold his tears any longer. It all started on October 5th, 2023, when NYPD officers had to save a man who wanted to leap from an overpass.
I've been in your shoes, man. Right? It's not worth it. Right? And like I said, I've been in your shoes, brother, and there is solutions. There is way to actually get out of this situation. Of course. And I believe like you're a good man. You're a good man. And I promise you, brother, I promise you, we will do anything in our power to help you. Please, listen to me. I've been in your shoes, brother. I've been in your shoes. And I promise you, we have the resources that you need.
For over 40 minutes, Officer Carl Fayette reassured the man, who seemed emotionless and ready to take the leap. Since his next words could literally save the New Yorker, there was intense pressure on the officer, but he just wasn't prepared to let the man go.
Just give me a chance, brother. You are lovely, brother. I care for you, brother. I love you. I love you. Please listen to my voice. I love you. I love you, brother. I care for you, brother. You have my shoulder, brother. You know my shoulder, brother. I promise you, you're my friend. I promise you that we're gonna be fighting together. I promise you that I will give you the services that you need. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. Just listen to my voice, brother. I love you, brother. You got this, brother. Or in this. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, brother. The sun is beautiful, brother. The sun is beautiful. Life is beautiful. You're beautiful, man, brother. Please don't give up on me, brother. Life is beautiful, brother. You're beautiful, brother. Life is beautiful, brother. Just listen to my voice, brother.
The officer was overcome by the fear of losing the man, the relief of saving his life, and everything in between that he burst into tears. He and another officer were commended for their life-saving actions. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy these too.